Want to pass the EA exam on your first try? Here's the exact roadmap part by part. Every retake costs $206 per part, so passing on your first try saves you over $600 and weeks of study time. The first-time pass rate is about 60 to 70% per part, but candidates with structured study plans beat that average significantly. Here's the setup. Before you start, get your PTIN for $19.75. Plan 6 to 8 weeks per part, studying 15 to 20 hours per week. Start with Part 1 Individuals, since it covers the most familiar material. The exam has 100 multiple-choice questions per part, with 3.5 hours to complete each one. That's about 2 minutes per question. And here's something most people don't know. 15 of those 100 questions are unscored pretest items, but you can't tell which ones, so treat every question like it counts. Let's break down each part. For Part 1 Individuals, prioritize filing status rules, standard deduction amounts, income inclusions and exclusions, above-the-line deductions, tax credits versus deductions, and capital gains rules. Memorize the dollar thresholds for IRA contributions, EITC income limits, and child tax credit amounts. For Part 2 Businesses, the hardest part, master entity comparisons between sole proprietorships, partnerships, S-corps, and C-corps. Know which forms each uses. Build a comparison chart for pass-through status, self-employment tax, and basis rules. Depreciation is huge here. Learn MACRS recovery periods, Section 179 limits, bonus depreciation rules, and the mid-quarter convention. For Part 3, know Circular 230 rules on due diligence, conflicts of interest, advertising, and client records. Learn Forms 2848, 8821, 656, and 9465. And memorize the statute of limitations. 3 years general, 6 years for 25% omissions, no limit for fraud. Here are the strategies that separate first-time passers from repeaters. 1. Study high-weight topics first. Each part has IRS-published content outlines showing percentage weights. Focus your time where the most questions come from. 2. Take at least 3 full-length practice exams per part under timed conditions. 3. Spend 70% of your study time on weak areas identified through practice tests, not on topics you already know. 4. Use IRS publications as your primary source. Publication 17 for Part 1, Publication 334 for Part 2, and Circular 230 for Part 3. 5. On exam day, make one complete pass through all questions, flagging difficult ones, then return to flagged questions with remaining time. Never spend more than 3 minutes on a single question. And never change answers unless you have a specific reason. If you are preparing for the EA exam, I recommend the EA Exam Guide by Caldwell. Link in the description. Disclosure: affiliate links help support free content. Start your free EA practice today at openexamprep.com.